This afternoon, I am speaking with Global News weather meteorologist Peter Quinlan, and we are talking about the statistics, maybe, and some data from this latest storm that rolled through. And I guess it was an Alberta clipper. So, what can you
Mhm.
tell me about this storm?
Yeah, well, generally we have Alberta clippers that move through, and they're called that because they clip at quite a fast rate. So they're pretty fast moving systems. They typically don't dump a ton of snow, but they can be a brief, intense bout of snow. And that's kind of what we saw with this one. Around 12 centimeters reported at some of the locations around Lloydminster, but there was a lot of blowing with this. Winds very strong, gusting at times in excess of 60 kilometers per hour. And that caused snow drifts that were over that 12 centimeter mark. So it did make those totals look a little bit larger.
Now, I know that there's a little bit of winter left here. We still have all
Mhm.
of March, and that can be quite variable. What are we looking for, at least in the next few weeks, if you can tell me?
Yeah, so we are going to see this major cool down kind of linger for the short term. For the next few days, we're going to see those overnight lows in the minus 20s at times and wind chills pushing down toward the minus 40s at times. So we're going to see some moderation. By the time we hit the end of the week, we'll see temperatures, daytime highs, probably on Thursday in particular, much milder, up closer to the freezing mark. But then we're going to get into another shot of Arctic air, and this one's going to last a long time, I think. As we work our way through March, we're going to see those daytime highs likely in minus double digits in the Lloydminster area, and at times in those minus 20s with overnight lows in those minus 20s many of these days. Wind chills minus 30 to minus 40. It looks like at this point right through to the middle of March, but things can change as well.
So I guess for people that are wondering, maybe don't put away those snow boots and shovels
Mhm.
and the warmer wear that we need.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't put the away for sure. We're still in February, and we often do get big dumps of snow in March and even April. So, yeah, if you've been in Lloydminster a while, you know that you're really not safe to put those things away until probably after the May long weekend, honestly. But yes, and we might actually get into an earlier spring. We'll have to wait and see how that ramps up, but it'll probably not be really picking up until April.
All right. Well, Peter Quinlan, thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Leanne.